President-elect Bola Tinubu on Wednesday threw a jab at Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. Tinubu said he would allow Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State to respond to Wike's banter. Speaking while commissioning the Rumola flyover in Port Harcourt, Tinubu explained that he will not respond to Wike's banter because he is the president-elect. Describing himself as a happy man, Tinubu thanked Wike for the preparations towards inviting him to the state. According to Tinubu, it is on the strength of your character that I stand to fulfill the promise I made during the campaign. I'm happy we have been able to establish a relationship, but I will leave Sanwo-Olu to give you back your banter and response. I'm the president-elect, your president. What does that mean? Is it Tinubu that he was talking, or Sanwo-Olu that he was talking to? What has Sanwo-Olu got to do with this? And I know Sanwo-Olu is not that kind of person who talks anyhow. I don't understand the kind of banter he's talking about that he expects Sanwo-Olu or 4 people. At least to a very large extent, we know that Sanwo-Olu is a very cultured person. He doesn't talk anyhow like this Tinubu talks. Well, it is a great honor and moment for me. I see all the preparations, the declaration of public holidays, the banner on poles, the signs all over, and I'm very happy. I'm a very happy man. Of course, now that is what he has always wanted, to be president. You see, the one that wasted Nigerians time for 8 years, nothing, not presidential at all. This one won't enter. This one just happy. Now maybe the president. You could say president. Well, short-term president select. Wike, you think Tinubu is 40 years whiskey that is worth over $1 million that you drink with Rivers money? He has already showed you where it belongs. Okay? And you think everybody is like who? For compensation. Ashwaji that I know, please, my brother, game now start with City Boy. Tinubu is rubbishing Wike, making him small boy. More jabs will still come. Wike will collect woto. And that one self, everybody, that time self, he don't come up for power. So he no go feed the make we see whether he go to talk anyhow the way he used to talk anyhow, because now he talks anyhow. Wike talks anyhow because he feels that he has that immunity. Real woto from APC federal government under Tinubu, he hasn't even seen anything yet. That is what suits him. Wike never knew who Tinubu is and why he is called Jagaban. Tinubu will show Wike the rudiments of politics of inconsistency. Saying they do gra. You know, from where to where now? Where to they just all of it, he go they align with somebody because he want pepper article. As they sit us, he go they pay you, they sit us. It is so it will be. You know, when they have stolen enough money, they have enough money in their bank account. Why their country is the headquarters of people living in abject poverty? That is what shocks them. It intoxicates them. So they don't even reason again. By the time they come out from their distance, Fayose did more than all this nonsense. Where is he today? Only the first 3 months he was doing it, but now nobody don't cool down. See coded insults and beginning to like this Tinubu of a man. Nothing like insult, just joking for him. They, you know, get sense. You say na joke. Okay, I will come. Jack Ogogoro for Port Harcourt. Beer ballot talk come gas. Establish relationship of criminals bonded structure that must be destroyed, helping you to turn the vote of well-meaning river people to you, right? Partners in crime and destruction of the life of well-meaning Nigerians. You will never be the president of Nigeria. 6 stray bullets. Wike, welcome to your new reality. Hey, you have not seen anything yet. Tinubu go surely place you where you belong. Tinubu no be Atiku. Hey, only jokes, but Igbo's turning into another this thing. Hey, which truth were you commenting about? Is there any truth with Wike or Tinubu? Well, time shall tell. One thing we say, some people their sufferness now follow come. So no matter, even with the rubbish that happened in the north with Buhari and the nonsense things that happen in Nigeria with the economy, with whatever, you see some people they still stand in the glass, nothing they happen until when they go, their head go enter maybe that is when they, of course, it will be better because you not even see them again. So because the way they do it, I don't see anything. Just like our politicians, nothing will shake them. They will never repent. Nigerian politicians will never repent, and that is why the same thing applies to those of them who are defending them. No matter the suffering, no matter the level of suffering, they won't feel it. They will still be defending them. So that is just how it is. And that's why you see some people are saying, oh, since you want to be defending nonsense, we're going to stand with you. We're going to stand up to you. That all this nonsense, everybody cannot be bowing down and be, If you can be licking people's, because you don't have self-worth. You don't have self-worth. You have already concluded in your mind that is how your life is going to be. You are not going to see truth and say it. You are going to be patching nonsense. If you are in that category, good for you. Everybody cannot be like that. But when people begin to stand up to you, you begin to say, oh, they are insulting, oh, they are aggressive, they are this. Who in his right senses will be condoning nonsense and rubbish? Wike just woke up to the reality that he who betrayed his own brother to gain the trust of another man can never be trusted by that same man when the time comes. All of the things that Nnamdi Kanu said about all those people who see Joe Igbokwena where in life they see Amechi at least Amechi they there now. Where he can happen to all of them now? See today, say they don't go, they don't disgrace themselves, come back. When you have this now, when you betray your brother, you think that your brother that you betray or the person you are betraying your brother, so you think that person will not trust you. Then if you can do that to your brother, who will be me? And they're not. We can't just get sense. Honestly, you don't get sense. The way they do grab, I don't say that they watch and say, hey, the way this guy they deal with all these people, one day you go see them. So they are prepared for him. So he didn't know he will stand for him when he said APC is cancer. The basket will cover your whatever. Thank you, Mr. President, for honoring Wike's invitation. Wike, you really made mockery of entire river born and unborn human being, including animals in river states. You should just go delete yourself. Well, Wike, please read Tinubu's lips. Tinubu is an aristocrat. Wike is lobbying his way to be appointed minister of petroleum. Bola Tinubu will disappoint in the end, irrespective of his eye service. Wike don't enter one chance. Wike is a very foolish idiot that will suffer from his sins against the rivers voters. It's because of the desperation that made him to go and do all those nonsense. Because of desperation. Don't be saying like the APC. Don't be saying in with Tinubu they close. They're not they close now. From where to where? They're not they close. From where? Just jump. Begin to romance with them. Now because of his own desperation, they will tell you that some people are desperate. He's the one who is desperate. Now he can go they enter waiting. He no suppose enter. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.